See, Roblox is doing an update that kind of pissed off the entire community. Something that I think that needs to be addressed. Something that is going to be addressed right here, right now, in this video. So let me do a little quick recap on what I mean, so you kind of get a little bit of a big picture right here, and then we can go on to the main course. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you go to the fourth video on this row, you see Roblox is losing its color. Now, primarily in this video, I'm talking about how over the years, Roblox has changed and become more corporate, more bland, and you know how most things just became a little weird. Okay, how they're releasing updates, decision making in Roblox HQ and whatnot. But one of the big parts of this video is what happened most recently at that time. See, most recently Roblox was removing these badges, you know, the badges they give you, the official ones, but the administrator badge. So the 20 friends badge, the 1 year badge, the homestead badge, they'll get rid of all of those. And they actually go on your profile, okay? If you were on Roblox for 1 year, you'd get this badge. If you gained 20 friends, you'd get this badge. If you got 100 visits in a game, you'd get this badge, okay? These were Roblox badges. These were different from, like, in-game badges. And Roblox removed them for whatever reason. Nobody asked for them to be removed. But the thing is, actually, Roblox changed those badges and actually gave it to you as, like, you know, pins. They gave you pins for your Roblox character. I put it on just for this video, but they gave you as pins for whatever reason. So now you basically get something, okay? No one really asked for this to be, you know, removed, but now you get the picture and what I mean. So I was watching one of Creecraft's latest videos, okay? I give up on Roblox, okay? He was talking about how Roblox is doing an update. I'm not really going to spoil his entire video, but he was talking about how Roblox is doing an update that sucks, that is really bad. So this person named Lucas posted saying Roblox is forcing all the static faces off sale, removing them from users' inventories unless we update them to dynamic faces or dynamic. Now, if you go to the catalog, alright, and you go here and you go to, you know, heads, these are what static faces are. Static faces look like dynamic heads, but they don't do dynamic head shit. They don't blink, they don't open your mouth when you're using voice chat. They don't do all that, okay? And for some reason, Roblox is actually removing these, okay? They're removing them. They're getting rid of them. And Roblox actually posted a whole blog post about it. General Relish, you know, so one of Roblox's general people. And they actually posted a blog post, which I'm not really gonna read the whole fucking thing, but we're gonna get into it. And I'm gonna read the first sentence. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of it. Hi creators, on Roblox, self-expression is foundational to how users show up. This is powered by you, the global creator community who craft the avatar and items users equip to express themselves on Roblox. These are the first two sentences, okay? I'm gonna say the first two sentences are saying on how clothing, the way our avatars, everything, you know, it shows who you are, expresses who we are. And then the next sentence over here, I'm not gonna read it, but it basically says that we're getting rid of this thing. We're getting rid of it. Okay, they are getting rid of it, which is bad on its own. And if you think about it, if you go here on the last bulletin point on key takeaway, non-compliant existing heads will be taken off sale on March 3rd, 2026, and will be removed from the user's inventories if not updated by June 15th, 2026. So they don't say anything about refunding, okay? So if you don't comply, alright, if you don't comply by March 3rd, they will take it off sale. They'll take your, you know, static face off sale. But they will give you a chance, and they'll give you up until June 15th, I think. It says, yeah, June 15th to change that from static to dynamic. And if not by June 15th at 11:59 p.m. or so, whatever time you're at, your shit would be eradicated off of Roblox. Which is weird. Like, what are you talking about? Why is it gonna be eradicated off of Roblox? And this person's a UGC creator, okay? They're talking about how Roblox has plans, and this person's a UGC creator, right? They've been a face creator for 4 years, okay? And Roblox is giving them an option to feed their heads and faces into AI, which would alter our faces or face takedown. So they're saying that, that could alter what the face originally looked like, or it would just take our faces down. And they're using AI to do so. And this person is going to lose their sole income, because this is how they pay rent and also provide for their family. And they're going to be losing it within the next month or so. And so this person is, of course, protesting or pushing, saying that, hey, Roblox, do not do this policy because it's stupid. And I also find this stupid a little bit, is because, one, people have income, people need to make money. This is how people make their money. And this person, Lucas, I didn't read this last line just because I was gonna follow up on this one. They also run a UGC group, and they're gonna be forced to quit. And I think they also said they make income off of this. Now, if you look at the replies of this post, it's really bad. People are saying that this is not so good. It's not great, okay? And it is. A lot of people are saying it's bad, like they can lose their income. It's not really great. Lucas, this person who posted this, who's forced to quit, one of the people who have forced to quit, saying that they're gonna lose their entire income they make on Roblox. And the thing is that Roblox is not even. I think Roblox is not just removing static heads. They're going to be removing classic heads as well, probably. So the trim head, the roundy head, the block head, all these heads, they're gonna snap it out of the universe. It's not gonna be a thing anymore. Which I find it weird is saying how we can't have both things. Now, Creecraft, of course, he goes on to talk about, he like the same thing I read earlier, saying, and then the next few sentences, talking about removing it. Creecraft also talk about another thing that happened 2.5 years ago. Roblox trying to do the same thing and trying to remove classic heads, but Roblox revert that, saying, you know what, we're not going to do that. And now they're going to do the same shit again. Another UGC creator, I think I mentioned this person a while ago in a video. Roblox has no respect for creators. If your creation does not master creative vision, you can create billions of customers and have it taken away. This person actually makes a good point, okay? This person here actually makes a good point. Let's be honest. They make a really good point, hands down. Make a really good point. It's like saying you can eat whatever you want for breakfast. It has to be either Cocoa Puffs or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's what you're given. You can eat anything for breakfast, so long if it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cocoa Puffs. Which one? Like, really? It's funny. They're also doing another thing. This is what it'd be like Amazon insisting that turtlenecks do not allow people to express themselves because they cover up necks, and forcing sellers not to sell them. If they don't listen to creators like me, who would contribute 10 million plus USD in sales, who would they listen to? I'm tired because I can't sleep at night because I'm anxious that another change they will make will take away more of my ability to support my family. Like I said, there are other people, like I said, like this person, they have to support their family and pay rent, and they were going to lose it. They're going to lose it. All right, this person has to do it the same thing. And if you go to my channel and you scroll down, and I think it's in one of these videos, I think it's in this video or it's this video, where their UGC gets taken down and they're losing some of their income. I don't know. I don't remember which video it was. I think it was either this one or this one. They're talking about how their income is taken away because Roblox keeps taking down most of their items. And I think it's the person who made Banana Bro, I think. I don't remember. So yeah, it's really bad. And if you go to David Mizuki's latest tweet on his account, you can see that no one is talking about the acoustic simulation that you guys are saying or whatever, doing or whatever. And if you go to one of Roblox's blog posts from a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, if you go to respect the community, their last sentence says, we prioritize our community before company, company before team, and team before individual. They're saying that they prioritize us before anything, okay? It's like they're listening. They said they're listening to feedback, but I think the feedback isn't coming from the community that's on your platform, that plays every game here and also gives you guys money. They're not listening to you guys. They're listening to the feedback in the office, the meeting rooms, They're listening to the employees employees. Whoever in their right mind, I don't care if it's the CEO, one of the Roblox employees, I don't care who you are, what you are, what made you think this update would be the greatest? That's a question, probably for them. I mean, you can answer that. And it's probably gonna be the same as mine. It's stupid. The update's stupid. I mean, it's going to be stupid. You know, you're taking away people's income. There's people who don't even want to make dynamic faces. Okay, let's be honest. Dynamic faces are creepy. Some of them, but it can be good. Like, why can't we have both? Why can't we have static faces and why can't we have dynamic heads? You know, why can't we have both? What is the problem with the one? What is the problem with both of them? Is it like an imbalance of power? Where is it? Maybe because dynamic heads aren't as popular as static heads are. You know, that's probably what Roblox is thinking. And now I feel like the next thing that Roblox is gonna do within the next couple of months in this year, maybe even in 2027, is remove R6. As you know, like a couple years ago, it was a rumor that Roblox will be removing R6. R6 has been with Roblox for the longest time, and I wouldn't be surprised if R6 gets removed or announced to be removed within this year. We still got 11 months to go, and also 2027, it could happen there too. And then they're probably gonna change Robux to some like fucking corporate shit, like to like Metabucks, which I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna hold you. Roblox, they make the stupidest decisions. It's because of those investors, I'm telling you. Went from friends to connections, fucking the badges, now heads, these static heads. Wouldn't be surprised if R6 and Robux will be next. The R6 removal, Robux name change. What's next? Premium's gonna become some fucking internet provider name. I don't know. I don't know what Roblox is gonna be doing for the next couple of years. In 10 years, 10 years, Roblox is gonna look way different. We're gonna be like, we need Roblox from like 2020 back. I'm not gonna be surprised.